Americans in our wallets.
Right. It could have a major impact. Let's be very clear. He is suggesting that the U.S. and his White House will put a 25% tariff on all goods coming from our two largest trading partners, Mexico and Canada. That is everything from agricultural goods to auto manufacturing. This is a proposal from Donald Trump that could have major impacts. He's also proposing a 10% additional tariff on all Chinese goods coming into the United States. This effectively amounts to a tax. And what economists predict is that you would see your goods that come in from overseas, the price at the store be increased. And for Donald Trump, he has made the case that it'll be worth it in the end, that it'll help fill up the coffers to pay for goods and services in the United States. But we went through a trade war back in 2018 and 2019 when Donald Trump levied the tariffs on China, Mexico, Canada, and other European allies. And what we saw was a drop in the commodity prices of everything from lobsters to corn and soybean to other manufactured goods because there were retaliatory tariffs that were placed on U.S. exports. So there were markets that were cut off in which U.S., again, just use corn farmers, for example, weren't able to sell their corn overseas to places like China because they had stopped in retaliation buying American goods because America placed tariffs on their exported goods. And so this is some of the concern of economists about the ultimate impact that it would have on the economy. Yet Donald Trump has made the case that that sort of bold tariff strategy would increase U.S. domestic manufacturing and be able to put the U.S. in a long-term position to better compete with the overseas producers.
Vaughn, I do also want to touch on something else really quickly.